I cannot believe we actually found this item that I've been looking for forever. What I'm talking about specifically is this syringe casing. This thing is so rare. It says it's common. It is not common, by the way. If you've been looking for this item, you know my pain. But this is what we use to finally cure our infection. That's on the left side there on the screen. We're about halfway infected, a little bit less. We're going to cure that right now. So what I believe what we need to do is we go over to our crafting workbench, and then this infection cure, right? It takes 2 samples, 1 syringe. We craft it. We now have 2. Boom. We have 2. I guess it heals you a little bit, it gets rid of some radiation, and then it cures infection. So let's use it now. Can we put it on our hotbar? You can. All right, so we do it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Nice unique animation. The infection has been cured. Now, how long I'm going to stay non-infected? Probably for about 11 seconds. Now, listen. I want, we've done enough kind of base building stuff like that. I want to do some really good exploration here. I'm going to put my extra cure in the, in the tent here. And, we want to keep that for a rainy day, basically. Because honestly, what I think is going to happen is we're about to get infected again because we're going to the airfield. I'm just going to be honest. You probably saw it in the thumbnail. We're driving over there. Honestly, I probably want to fill up my gas tank real quick. One moment. And then we're gonna head to the airfield and we're gonna do some serious gas tanks not on the side. That's my bad. We're gonna listen. I want to get some decent loot. It's about time we get something cool, and I'm serious. Actually, before we go, I've been getting a couple comments about noisemakers, and so I'm gonna try and make some noisemakers real quick. Where do we make those at? Probably the weapon workbench, right? Weapons and equipment workbench. Noisemaker. I need black gunpowder. I don't know why I said black gunpowder. It's obvious. You just can look at it. A tin can. I don't know if we have any tin cans actually. So maybe we're not gonna make the noisemakers. Yeah, we don't have any tin cans. But you know what? If I did have tin cans, I would have used them to make the noisemakers. Can we make like Molotovs or anything like that? Whiskey and some cloth. Let's make a full stack of Molotovs real quick. We're gonna need a full stack of cloth, and then we should have some whiskey. Full stack of whiskey. We're gonna make a good amount of mollies. And this is gonna have to do, okay? I can maybe whistle and throw the Molotovs behind me or something. Don't know. So we got the Molotovs, we got a full stack on us. Let's put the stuff back, and we're going to the airfield. We're doing it. Yeah, I've had some requests. Hey, you should go to the airfield. You should go here. You should go there. I do want to explore all these cool places. I really do. So we will. Let's put that back in there. Put this in here. We're going. Let's go. Let's get in here. I'm super happy to have found... By the way, if you didn't see last episode, that's where we found the syringe, but we also built a sick-ass bridge. So check that out if you want. So you don't have to watch the episode if you don't want. It's at the end of the episode, so if you want, you can go back and see where we got the syringe casing. But it's in the event where... let's try to get up this hill here. Might be time to maybe look for a new car, too. If we see another car on the road, we tow it back to base, maybe? Possibly. But it's these medical tent random events. Actually, there's one right here. I think that's the one we went to last time. Did they fix the thing where certain stuff goes away when you close the game? I don't think so. But yeah, there's one right here. Honestly, we might drive right by it. We're going all the way down to the airfield here, though, and I want to get some good loot. The airfield is radiated, so I do have a good amount of extra filters. You know what? We just made some Molotov cocktails. We're pretty good on ammo. I actually was planning on making some more ammo, but I forgot. That's on me. But we're just going southwest a bunch. We're going to see what happens. Yeah, the airfield has some really good loot. And we might even be able to use some of our key cards. So... yeah, I'm excited. Are those bandits? They're 100% are. I'd put money on it. We're just going to go around those guys, I guess. I'm not in the mood for bandits. We're going to have enough problems. All right, so where are we? That's bridge. So we're going here. Let's just follow the river down, maybe. You feel me? Actually, I think there's a bandit camp that we're going to run right into if we do that. So let's not do that. Let's follow the road. I'll come out here and sleep if I need to. But we can do a little night vision. We have extra batteries. And before we go into this airfield, we will make sure that everything is topped up. Our radiation filters, our batteries, etc. Are these... is that a zombie? I thought he was holding a gun. Who are these guys? Friendly? Please be friendly. Yep, okay, thank goodness. Yeah, so if you want the syringe casing, you want to look for those laboratory tent random events. And it looks like they spawn in towns for the most part, but they could spawn anywhere, I don't know. I'm just really nervous for like coyote roadblocks and bandit roadblocks. Because they would chew up our RV's durability. And I have a couple vehicle repair kits, but not a lot. Not a lot at all. Okay, so we're going down. Let's go straight, and then we want to take a right. Next right. This is a cool place. The large industrial building. Very aptly named. Yeah, it's a long drive. Something that I will do, I'm going to take some advice, and I'm going to throw down the... I've ran into some coyote soldiers here before. I just want to be careful. Excuse me. Various buildings. Love that POI name. I'm going to take my sleeping bag, and I'm going to put it down outside of the radiation. What's going on here? Just zombies? Okay. Excuse me. I'm gonna put it down industrial and a house. What I feel like these POI names were never like this. This is a car that we could possibly interact with. I guess you could call it a truck. Pickup truck is kind of cool. What's the storage looking like on it? Pretty decent. Should we tow it? Why not? Let's tow it. And I'll just cut out the drive back home. So. This guy wants some action. We'll give it to him. Yeah, we'll bring this pickup truck with us. I would like to have a second vehicle. All right, so how do I do this again? Can I not tow with the RV? Ooh, I might not be able to tow with the RV. They changed this. You used to be able to tow with any vehicle. Okay, well, hey, leave me a comment. How do you tow? Leave me a comment. All right, we're going down to this airfield. We're pretty much there. The messed up trees and stuff, that's the airfield. Oh, I'm nervous, man. I really am. We're going to take a left here. We will be sleeping before we go into the dangerous airfield. And I'm going to take a left here just to stay out of the radiation temporarily. Here we go. Oh, man. Not excited about this. All right, so let's place this. I mean, this is relatively safe enough, right? We'll place this here. We'll set our spawn point here. Kind of cheesy. Let me know if that's too cheesy, by the way. It is so dark. Let's sleep. That is pretty cheesy, but I mean, could you imagine the walk if we had to go all the way back down here? It would be insane. Let's start taking down these guys. This is going to be the whole episode, by the way. So get ready for some... some airfield clearing, if you will. I heard Alt-click removes a mag, and it will put the mag back in. I'm going to try and utilize that. I'm really trying to use the tips. There's a grenadier. So he's gonna attract everyone in an area. We're going to see how many he actually attracts. A couple. Did I hear a step? I don't think so. I'd like to take out some of these guys before we get into the radiated zone. Why do I see like gas clouds over there? Am I crazy? You see that? Is that just signifying the radiation? I don't like how my magazine goes to the bottom like that, though. It's annoying. I am trying to quick reload, though. I'm learning. Do you think I could get this guy from here? Probably not. I think the car would block it. All right, we're going in here. Let's take a wide berth here. Maybe that's just signifying radiation. Let's make sure we're good on food, water, radiation, all of that stuff, okay? So let's eat and drink. Honestly, we'll probably just eat an MRE. That's going to do well for us. And we'll drink a little bit of water after we take our radiation pills. Because the radiation pills actually make you thirsty. We'll drink a water. That should be good enough. And then let's make sure our batteries, our radiation filters, everything is good to go. We can use charcoal tablets to refill these as well, which is cool. Night vision battery, that's getting replaced. I have the batteries on me, thank goodness. I almost thought I forgot batteries. Flashlight battery, that can get replaced as well. I want to make sure we're up on everything. We good? Here we go. We're going to the airfield, baby. It's heightened radiation level 2, so it's pretty gnarly. Honestly, I could probably throw a Molotov over there. Should we try it? I feel like we're going to see tons of grenadiers in here. There's already so many dogs. Dude, I think the airfield got an update, too. Oh, man. Yeah, there's like walls and shit here. This is way different. See if this lands anywhere close to where we want it to. Holy, what was that? What happened? Is there like bombs or something? I'm 100% gonna die here, aren't I? Well, you know what? We're gonna take this real slow then. We're gonna make sure we're super thorough. I have plenty of radiation filters. I have plenty of radiation pills. Like, we're totally good to go here. I'll just move this ammo down here if it's gonna be stubborn like that. There we go. Honestly, why don't I just... Look, who is this guy, man? He's dead now. I'll tell you that. Yeah, it's way different now. It's definitely been updated. This used to be all open. I'm a little nervous, man. This could be a two-parter episode, too. Let's go in here. I have my sniper out. Probably not the smartest decision. Let's pull out the HK. The good old trusty. We'll do the same thing here. Quick reload. I'm trying to get used to the keybinds. Listen, I've got a lot of comments about saying, yo, you know you can quick loot. You know you can quick loot, right? Armored undead feral hound. Should I not even be here right now? I'm a little worried. I might be biting off more than I can chew. Yeah, this doesn't feel good, by the way. I'm not enjoying killing the dogs. Ultra irradiated undead. Yeah, these are new zombies from the update. The airfield is way different. I am genuinely nervous right now. I'm doing okay with the radiation, though. That's not that big of a deal. Genuinely. We can handle this radiation, like, all day. So that's one thing that we don't need to be doing is, like, rushing. You know what I mean? There's no reason to rush. We need to slow down, you know, stay composed. Anyone we see, we take out. Now, there is a couple bosses here. They're going to be in the middle somewhere here. Oh, dude, it's so less cheesable now. Honestly, what we're probably going to do is sneak in here, probably not loot a lot of this stuff. Just trying to take a glance. Yeah, I didn't think I could shoot through that. And I'm going to keep my stuff, my magazines loaded up. Oh, shit. Probably over-exaggerated a little bit with the the amount of ammo we used there. I was kind of scared, though. Can't loot the dogs. A lot of dogs here, man. Some are armored, some are not armored, which is pretty fascinating. Let me whistle, try to get someone out. right? Trying to use all the tools at my disposal. Would really like to loot this. Like that crate seems cool. I am nervous though. Not gonna lie. There's a lot of zombies we could loot, but I'm not too concerned with that. I mean, zombies, they have stuff sometimes, but it's not that good. Let's slowly go in here. Why don't we try to loot this place? We'll pull out the melee, just so we're ready for any challenges in here. Ultra radiated undead. Got some ammo. Hello? Yeah, this building looks like shit. There is some decent loot nodes. Yeah, there's a lot of good loot nodes in here, which is cool. Let's see if we could loot some of this. No fast looting will be done in here. I promise you that. A couple building items. That's cool. I don't know if I finished my thought. I get a lot of comments about quick looting stuff, right? Like control clicking, middle clicking. I hear you. I understand that. But when you do that a lot, it just kind of throws stuff in your inventory like this, right? So I hope you understand what I mean, but I sometimes like to drag stuff and so I can keep it organized as I go. Does that make sense? And I'm not saying that in an insulting way, but like, you feel me? Let's loot some of this stuff, and we're going to try and make some progress in this airfield. We're probably not going to loot this whole place. Just a big warning, okay? That's hard for a lot of people to... Oh, by the way, we got another ammo tin. That's massive. So we'll probably put, like, attachments and stuff in one. A police shirt that's getting ripped up. Another ammo tin, even. I didn't even notice that, man. That's sick. We'll pull up the G18. We're going to have to be... What am I hearing? That's the music, I think. This song's creepy as hell too. We're gonna have to be very selective with the loot that we pull out of this place. Basically, what I'm saying is we're gonna be leaving some stuff behind. I promise you that, and it's gonna hurt. But I'll do my best here. Black fingerless gloves. Yeah, I'm not that type of guy. I'm very nervous. This is a cool shirt, but it's getting ripped up. Some fishing XP. I'll never deny that. Some money. Black face mask. It's $20 for a one slaughter. I will take that. Yeah, this airfield has incredible loot. At least it did at one point. I don't know what's going on with it nowadays. Toilet paper. I mean, that's garbage. Again, we got to be a little bit more strict on what we take out of here. And this is like a trash building that we don't even need to spend time in, honestly. Like, I'm not bringing the piano out with me right now. Yeah, let's just... And I don't need to rip up every single piece of clothing for cloth anymore. I've got plenty of cloth, I promise. So, yeah, there's new walls and stuff out here. A hammer. What is this? Hammer. Can damage trash... I know what a hammer is, by the way. Can damage trash objects. Yeah, let's grab that. That's awesome. Never seen that before. That's a new item. Okay, let's sprint out here. Looks like we're clearing this pretty efficiently. Let's just kind of slowly make our way over here. I'm going to pull up the HK. We're full on ammo here. We're good on radiation protection. We're still at 58%. I do want to loot, like, these tanks and stuff. Some of them are lootable. This is where the boss was previously. Like, right past this wall. What's this? I take out anyone I see. Can't believe that didn't hit, by the way. Okay. Love that for us. The alt click to refill the mag, that was a keybind. I read that comment. I was like, I'm not going to remember that, dude. There's no way. It's actually really useful. I appreciate that tip. Here I'm quick looting when I said I would never do it. We got the HK out. We're good on ammo. We're handling our business right now. $20 for a one slot item that is being taken by me. I do kind of want to loot these barracks over here, but I don't know what to expect. Could they have changed where the boss is? Absolutely, they could have. I'm hearing stuff, man. Oh, dude. Can I go back to building a bridge like last episode? We get a foul mag. I mean, we can hold so much like ammo and attachments now. Finding these 2 ammo tins, that's huge. Let me just climb up on this car, scope out what we're seeing here. Is this a boss right here? No, it's a piece of trash. What's the difference? I feel like there's some guys there. I do not trust this place, man. I know I'm taking it slow. Listen, I'm not going to be a gung-ho guy. There's a dune buggy there, by the way. It's a unique vehicle we can take out of here. Just going to slowly sneak in. Oh, there's a guy right here. Love how the sniper has a built-in suppressor. We do have to be a little bit careful with our ammo situation. I hear someone on me. Oh, I ulted out of the game, dude. I'm so scared. I was trying to do the quick load, and I like alt tabbed, or I don't even know what I did. That's how nervous I am, by the way. Just so we're clear, this is not an act, by the way. I'm terrified at stuff like this. I am not the guy to be doing a YouTube series on a scary game like this. What am I doing? No idea, dude. Let's just look over here. I kind of want to go to this back corner just to kind of clear out anyone. I just feel like the boss is in there now, you know? This place has been updated. Kind of looking in the windows, trying to see if I see anyone. Is this a guy? Yeah, we got a couple guys here. I like how the... Oh, you turned around right at the last second. Oh, this is such a bad use of ammo here. Let's refill our mag here. Yeah, I like how some of the zombies are themed now. Like there's a lot of military-looking dudes here. That's trash. Let's pull our HK again. Let's go ahead and refill radiation filter real quick. Boom, we replaced it. Let's eat some radiation pills, because the thing about the radiation masks is they don't filter all the radiation. They filter most of it, right? But not all of it. So you're kind of in a spot where, with really radiated areas in this game, you're in a spot where you kind of have to do the radiation pills and the filters. I am slow walking over here. I'm just making sure we're good. Is this a grenadier? Oh, it's a military looking dude though. He needs to get neutralized. Okay, we're good. Still have 4 rounds in that mag. I'm not gonna refill it all the time. Let's go in here and loot these barracks. I feel like I made... Why don't we do a whistle while we're over here? See if anyone's in here. I think we're good. I'm not hearing any steps. We'll run around a little bit as well. Probably should be careful of dudes like outside the fence too. The music's so fitting in here too. Firearms locker. Let's get some good stuff, man. A body armor, that's fine, I guess. Probably not going to take all of this stuff. I mean, we are quickly running out of space. But I do want to be full of loot here. I do. What do we got here? Military tactical helmets. Nice tactical light. We could put stuff on stuff as well. Little Winchester ammo. I won't complain about that. I need it. This military jacket's positive storage. So we're going to take some stuff and put it in there. Whoops. Open the wrong thing. I'm going to get a little creative here. Not creative, but I'm going to get particular. Trying to kind of organize my inventory as I go. I know a lot of people aren't super entertained by inventory stuff, so I try not to like spend all day doing it, but it's just necessary in this game, man. I'm sorry to say. Some pretty basic loot. My goal is to go up into that air traffic control tower and see what loot's in there. And I don't think we push it any more than that. We don't really have the storage for it anyway. Nice ammo, a new ammo crate too. That's gonna be great to put back at the base. Let's put some of these attachments here. Some riot pants, that's positive storage. I will take that. Absolutely, I'll take that. We're gonna do some weird stacky here. I got pants inside my pants, inside those pants, inside this. We could probably repair anything we need. Do I hear someone? I think that's the music. I'm super, super alert right now. Any sound, man. I'm in Tarkov mode. Any sound I hear. I heard something over there. Alright. That's one barrack looted. Let's keep checking this out, man. Thought I saw a guy over there. Did I not? Okay. Let's keep going. We could probably be a little bit faster here. I think we've taken care of all this. Fast loot a little bit too. Another ammo tin. I will never complain at that. Super excited to see all those. And it's a lot of room for like attachments, ammo and stuff, which is a lot of what we're getting. We're gonna loot this stuff pretty quickly here because we have 2 more. Little ram. I love that. That's nice. This is a nice loot right here. Another ammo. We're getting tons of ammo tins. How much are these? 40 bucks? I mean, they're going to be good to organize, you know, magazines and stuff like that. Is this full? Here's what we could do here. We'll put this shirt inside that shirt. But yeah, at the base, you know, we can do a lot of cool stuff like putting those ammo tins in to like organize our magazines. We can organize certain ammo types. So I'm happy to get the ammo tins. Because my magazine organization is pretty janky right now. This place is so cool. There's the dune buggy. Yeah, the bosses were like right here, if I remember correctly. They're not here no more. So they're somewhere. It was like a colonel and like his 2 bodyguards. It was like 3 boss dudes. Oof. Nothing in there. That's kind of heartbreaking. It's okay. I mean, should we even be looting these trash bags? I don't know. You never know what you can find. A 1 slot $25 item is always nice. Here's the problem as well. Is I left my sleeping bag out there as my spawn point. And so we can't sleep wherever we're at. It's not the worst thing in the world. Because obviously we have night vision goggles. But we ain't sleeping. I'll tell you that. 4 slots for 100 bucks. That's a decent loot. I know there's a sink in there to loot. I just can't spend all day looting that stuff. The sink ain't gonna have nothing good. We know it. We all know it. Weapon case is massive. Honestly, if nothing else other than we can put guns in there that we loot right now. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, we got some interesting stuff. Car battery and stuff. I don't think it has a use yet, but it might someday. You never know. Metal fence. I think we could craft those. So I'm not too... It's a big item to take. A loaded industrial pallet. See what we get here. A shelf and a light. This is all stuff we can craft. I gotta be super select with what I pull out of here, man. I really do. Sneaking XP multiplier, we'll grab that. Clothing cupboard, huh? Believe this is a new unique for us in terms of like a furniture. Because I think we have like the short cupboards, the dressers. That clothing cupboard is massive. It'd be nice to put extra, you know, armors and whatnot. Okay. This is where I'm kind of nervous, okay? How we doing on radiation? 61%. If you don't know where I'm seeing that, it's right above my food, bottom left. Any guys? Any attractive guys? Well, hold up, AO. That came out wrong. Oh, there's the boss. You see him? Let's take a look at him. So they're in the same spot. There's just walls and shit. Look at this guy. I don't know if we take him down, dude. I don't know if we do. Genuinely, I don't know if I have the ammo for it. I've got 32 rounds of Winchester. General Romez has got 4,000 health. I don't even know what this guy has. The bodyguard, another 4,000 health. So we do what? 300 damage per headshot. So 10 bullets is 3,000. Let's loot this building and see how we're feeling, okay? Hello? I would like to kill him. I'm tempted. We have our HK as well. I'm tempted. We're breaking open this container. So that's probably loud. In fact, I'm gonna get out of here. Just make sure no one's coming after me. I'm mainly worried about those bosses. I mean, we're not super far away from them, man. I could see a situation where they hear us and they come for us. Dude, if we... Oh, my God. Can you imagine them coming in here and messing me up? Okay, another military respirator. Another ammo tin. It's getting kind of crazy at this point. But you know what? All these mags we can just take, which is cool. I love that for us. And I'm not really being that organized with taking them. I don't really care. We have a hidden cache, huh? I got a comment talking about the hidden caches around the world too. Oh, dude, a P90? This is huge. Another gun locker? I'm loving this, dude. Such good loot. Military boots. That's not worth taking. A military crate's nice, though. Dude, oh, my gosh. Okay. Let's dial in here. How can we... Oh. Well, we could put this up here. But we are getting really slim on loot. Maybe we don't kill those guys. Because I don't know if we can pull out the loot. I mean, really tempted for some decent weapons there, by the way. Really tempted to... Are we full on... Oh, we're full on this, huh? Let's go. Boom. We can put these, the weapon repair kits in our 1 million ammo boxes. Just to make a little room here. I'm tempted about the bosses because they can drop legendary weapons. Picklock container. Okay, we'll pick this. Boom. First try. An SVD. That's cool. Can maybe do something like this. Boom, boom, boom. Right? A beret. That's just cool. I'm gonna take that, and I gotta leave the respiratory respirators. Let's replace our gas filter. Can I do an alt click for this too? I can. All right, so alt click is a really good option, and I'm just gonna drop these right now. I thought that green particulate was a zombie attacking me, and I almost had a stroke. All right, let's go upstairs here. Who do I hear? Who do I hear? Hold on a second. I hear you. I'm gonna back up here just because I'm a little bit nervous of getting infected again. That guy heard me doing something. I don't know where he came from. Okay, we're decent. My heart's racing right now. I wonder if he heard me break open a weapon locker or something like that. I don't think we kill the bosses. We don't have the space. There's hella backpacks here, but... You know what I'm saying? We just don't have the space. We can actually consume some of these radiation pills. And then we'll drink some water. Yeah, I'm pretty nervous right now. I mean, we could definitely handle the bosses. I do think we could kill them. I don't know. Honestly, we could probably stand up here and kill them, right? Look down at them. Let's see what we get. An M9, another P90. Like, this is all stuff I want. What are we thinking here? I need more room for, like, bigger items. That's what I'm running into here. Let's do, like, boom. We could definitely do something fancy here. We could go vertical P90s, right? A little more water. This M9 might get dropped. This is where turning on that backpack setting would be so valuable. I refuse to, though. It's so cheesy. You can have infinite storage, and it also gets really confusing, too, for a viewer, I think. You don't know where the items I have are. Yeah, we're getting tons of good magazines. I mean, that CR308 is very usable at this point because I have so many magazines. I'm excited. Not going to take a lot of this stuff. Do you think they're going to come over to us, though? If we start shooting at them from up here? I feel like they won't. You know what I mean? What's this safe have for us? Bunch of credits. I love that. Good amount of money, too. I'm going to kind of sneak it. Yeah, these hangars all have loot, too. And I think some of them are locked by key cards. They'll spawn bosses. Like, there's some good loot here. We could put weapon case in here and pistol in here. We still kind of need some kind of storage solutions here, though. We'll figure it out. What else do we have in here? No, a deagle. Ooh, I've never seen that weapon. It uses 50 BMG, 94 damage per. I think I wouldn't mind having that as my sidearm. We'll pick lock this. So close. A little farther to the right here. Oh, I hope that wasn't too loud. Why can I not hit this? Please. It's a master lock, that's why. Okay, what do we got in here? Nothing. It's okay. Okay, let's put the EOTech in there. I see this guy. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of reloading, though. That's the problem. Let's go to the top of this tower. I think if we're gonna shoot down at guy, I kind of want to be on this level, because worst case scenario, he comes up here, we jump off. You know what I mean? Like, we have an escape route. If we go up here, we're screwed. If he goes all the way to the top. I think he's just gonna let us kill him. But we're also gonna have to clear out that area. I don't know, we're at 36 minutes, so it's gonna take a while. Military high crate. I mean, we can always come back and kill the boss, you know? An AR-15, some military pants. Definitely want to take the military pants, because then we could get this. Some batteries. Obviously, that backpack's not getting taken. I mean, how many zombies would we have to clear out? Realistically, not that many, right? Okay, let's go down to do the strategy that I said. We're gonna slow walk down here. Did I loot that? I don't think I looted that. There's an outside one. Glad I noticed that. Little sneaky loot here. These military crate high tiers are really good. Little BMG ammo, 308. A Radian Mod 1? I've never seen this gun before. Look at this. Radian Mod 1. It uses 5.56. It does 51 damage. Our HK does 43. This is a massive upgrade for us. Should we do this on the fly here? We switch it out on the fly. Right? And we repair the attachments. No weapon cleaning kits? That's horseshit. I have a million. What am I doing here? Replace the... Yeah, repair that. Okay, so we need a weapon cleaning kit outside of there. Gotcha. I mean, I like the HK. I mean, the HK has really good crit multipliers. This one's just better, though, man. It's nice. Okay. Well, I definitely want to bring this HK. See, now we're in a rough spot. How are we gonna pull this off, man? Oh, shit. I think we just dropped the AR-15. We're just gonna have to make some sacrifices, and that's what I have decided. And it's dark, too. Oh, shit. Okay, let's go down real quick. I mean, hey, listen. I still have some time. It's not even 40 minutes yet. They call me 40-minute Fizgig for a reason. I'll let you connect the dots on that. Dude, this gun is sick. There's a dog over there we're gonna have to clear. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we do it. Because there's so many zombies that might be in hidden areas and stuff. I'm sorry, dude. I'm genuinely sorry that I'm being such a tease here. But we come back and we deal with these guys later. It gives us something to do. I mean, he's way over there. There's tons of zombies we have to get through. It's just going to take too much time. We have no inventory space either. Like, we have some, but it's all small inventories. So we don't do it. I'm making the call. In a few episodes, I can come back and we can do this again. But, not right now. It's just not, it's not time for that. We got a good amount of loot. Let's not be greedy. Let's not be greedy. We cleared this in a good, efficient way. We got some really great loot, and I want to secure it. Now, can I tow with the dune buggy? That's the question. Because I could probably drive it out here. Oh, shit. I didn't refill the magazine. It's all good. I'd have to get it out here, though. I think there's a break in the fence somewhere. I think we save this for another day. We save this for another... There's only 3 fuel in there. I have no ammo in this thing. I could have just reloaded. No idea what I'm doing. I'm kind of stressed out, too. Like, I kind of want to get out of here. Let's dip out. Let's take the win. You know, what if I push those guys and it all goes wrong and I die and, like, you know what I mean? Let's take the win. I think that's important. Let's get out of here. We have a full inventory of loot. Tons of cool stuff. I mean, come on. This is massive. I appreciate you watching. This is the airfield. And it is... If you've explored the airfield in the past, but you haven't revisited it in the new update, you have some new challenges, it looks like. Like, new armored dogs. The bosses are in a slightly different spot. There's new walls and stuff in there. It's been evolved a little bit. Oh, hey, I'm gonna go to sleep here, and I'm gonna save you the drive back home. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching my SurrounDead video as always. I'll see you next time. We're gonna do more adventures, more loot. Dude, we found new guns, man. The Radian Mod 1? I don't even know what that is. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Excuse me, guys. Oh, shit. Yeah, end the episode. Quickly, end the episode.